Afternoon, folks.
Good afternoon.
Today we are in a very lovely sunny Bude.
Yeah, so it took us 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours to drive down to Bude today. Checked in just after lunchtime and had a good sight. What's it called?
Bude Park.
Bude Park, which we'll vlog that when we get back. We'll do that tomorrow. I'm there for 3 days.
We drove down from Portishead, didn't we?
Great sight, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely sight.
Showers are nice and clean and plenty of them. So we just had a walk into Bude, and that took us about 40-45 minutes, isn't it? A bit further than we thought, but it's all downhill.
And we have just been told there's a cut through, isn't there?
Yeah.
We missed that, so...
Yeah, but if you don't know, you don't know, do you?
It's all steps, isn't it?
It is.
So it's lovely and sunny, thankfully, because previous to setting off to Cornwall we had horrific weather, but it is nice and the beaches are absolutely packed. We'll show you what's going on. So it's July and the kids are off school, so it is supposed to be mega busy, but just look at them crowds.
It's good. It's a while since I've seen a beach this busy, isn't it?
In the UK, yeah.
Well, in the UK, yeah. But it's a great spot, this.
It is, yeah.
I don't know if you can just see just over there. It looks like there's a bit of a river on the top of there, a canal or something. I can see some sea locks. I think we're going to have a walk over there.
Which we're led to believe walks you into the centre of Bude. So we're going to do that, but
there's a path across there.
There's a coastal path that way that takes you to
Widnam Bay. We've just been told that's about 2 miles. So we might do that tomorrow.
And over this way, we're just going around this way. Down here, there is a sea pool. I mean, obviously there's hundreds of people in the sea. It's a lovely day, but there is a safe sea pool for the kids down here.
That looks fantastic, doesn't it?
Fantastic.
They're stood up in the middle, so I don't think it's particularly deep.
So as you can see how busy the pool is. It's great for the kids, isn't it? It's fantastic. And I think it's free. I don't think you pay. I think it's just a facility of the beach. We've just walked along the beach in Bude, which is, like I said, is very, very busy, as you would expect, really. So there's a sea lock here, as we had in Portishead last night. What do you call it, canal or river? I don't know what it is yet, I'll find out. There's some very holiday type boats on there. What do you call them? Pedalos. Pedalos, that's what they are. On that side and the beach on this side. Which is cool. And we think that this path here takes us into Bude Centre. Don't really know, we're guessing. We always wing it. You know, we could have gone into reception like normal people and asked the way to all the favourite places, but no, we don't do that. We just set off and hope for the best. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Here's a man now, sorting his cell out. He's away, Val. Look happy. We're now in Bude town centre of which the river seems to run right through the middle here. And up there on the hill behind there's a heritage centre, which is like a little Bude castle. Lots of shops and everything you need here. Loads of lovely little boys, and it's like the high street goes on up the hill there. Seems to go off in all directions, doesn't it though?
It does. A lot of people here.
This park is very busy. Apparently my family are here as well, and they've booked a table in a restaurant tonight. We're not joining them tonight, but they've booked a table in a restaurant, and they could only have one slot left, so one slot early and one slot late, so there were 2 slots left all evening. So it's a sign of how busy all the pubs and restaurants are. So if you want to eat here this week, it'd be a case of book it first.
Yeah, and I think if you just rocked up in some of them, I think you'd be lucky to get served.
Yeah, very much so.
A lot of them are still understaffed.
Yeah, seems to be a way everywhere you go, everybody's looking for staff. Anyway, we'll have a wander up here and see what we can find. Morning!
Good morning!
What a difference a day makes!
Yeah, so we're still in Bude, and we're almost where we stood yesterday, with sunshine, not a cloud in the sky.
We then went home and sunbathed all afternoon.
We did, yeah, it turned into a great day, didn't we? We sat outside, had a couple of Stellas and something nice to eat.
I'm looking at it now!
I'm looking at it now! I hope you can hear us all in the sound of the word. It shows quite an high vantage point, so when we turn you around.
I'll show you the beach today in comparison to what it looked like yesterday.
It was flat, wasn't it?
So I don't think day 2 in Bude is going to be as good as day 1.
No, we were going to walk originally down to Bude Cornwall, which is about just over 2 miles from here. It's all coastal on the cliffs, so we're not going to do that because there's a lot of rain forecast.
A lot of wind as well.
A lot of wind, and if we're halfway around, obviously you can't shelter, jump on a bus or call an Uber or anything.
So we're going to make this quick.
So we're going to do
I'll take you round.
Yeah, we found the castle, haven't we? So
yeah, we're going to go in the castle.
We're going to go in the castle. The reason we're going in is because it's free, so we'll do that. We'll
take you around.
Yeah, we'll take a vlog in there. So just spin around. That's how it looks today, that beach over there, as you can probably see. It was just full of people yesterday.
It was rammed.
Yeah, and off to the left there is that pool. I don't know if you can see it.
Sea pool.
Sea pool just behind the sea. As you can see, there's still sea. It looks like it's falling naked.
There's somebody in the sea down there. It looks like he's got absolutely nothing on.
He's off his head, isn't he?
He is off his head.
He hasn't got outs on unless it's got
I think he's got some sort of underpants on. Boxer shorts or something, but there's not a lot.
He's a psycho, isn't he? So there's people over there as well with next to nothing on it, must be.
No, they've got trunks on.
No, they've got trunks on, haven't they?
I don't think he's got anything on him.
I don't.
We'll move the camera just in case they get an eyeful of something they don't want to see. He's having a good look down there, isn't he?
It's shriveled up, wasn't it? I think our plans are we are getting a lift somewhere. I think we're planning on going to the Portizer, can't we?
Yeah, so our family have got 3 cars in altogether. So obviously we've got to move the bus. We're going to jump in one of their cars.
That was on a list of places to visit Portizer, so it saves us a job trying to navigate.
But again, I don't think we're going to get good footage because the weather's not looking like improving that much.
No.
So it is what it is.
It is what it is.
And we'll show you what we can. And what else do you do on it? Get drunk, huh? Too early yet. Too early yet, but we'll have some this afternoon tonight.
There'll be people watching saying it's never too early.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere it will, isn't it? Right folks, we'll catch you in a bit. Well, it was a wet beach today, that's for sure, so we decided to have a walk through town, and we took the canal route, and we came across this longboat for want of a better word. Well, it is a long boat, it's a barge, and it's been turned into a restaurant, cafe type thing. It's beautiful, it is. It's all lit up with little shiny lights outside. It's got a little takeaway by there where you can get snacks and coffees and ice creams and eat outside on the benches or take it with you. And then there's the welcome aboard sign to go inside and eat inside. It's called the barge, obviously, and they have a lot of feature nights, so you can have dinner and there's certain things going on, so that's good. And then there's these beautiful houses along here, little coloured house, painted different colours. They're lovely. I suspect a lot are probably holiday lets now, but as they are in most of these towns these days. So the canal runs right into Bude Centre, and it's called the Bude Canal, and it goes right through. We had a walk along there yesterday along the canal, and you can do a circular walk, so it takes you along the canal and then back round the back of town and into the town centre, which is also good. It helps get the steps up, keeps Alan happy. And along there are the more touristy shops and things like that. And this is one of the entrances into the castle, Bude Castle, which is it's like a heritage centre, and different things going on for the community there. And that is the river that runs around the back of the heritage centre. So in Bude there is the River Neat and the River Strat. So the town is really surrounded by water, either by rivers or canals, which is pretty, I suppose. It's very nice. Obviously the river runs into the sea from there, as you can see. It's a lovely area. It's really, really nice. It's just a shame over the weather today. So this path here that we're walking on takes you to sort of like the back end of the heritage centre. It's like an entrance from the beach, if you will, rather than from the town. And look at that, heritage centre with a free entry. I've never seen Alan look so pleased in my life. He's chuffed to bits, bless him. As we know, he doesn't like parting money, especially to get in things like castles and things. But yeah, so we're going to have a look round and see what's going on. I think we can get up these steps, yep. Yeah, and it doesn't look like a big castle, really. It's more like a big house, but it's called Bude Castle, so there's lots going on today for the kids because the kids are off school. We're now in the castle, and we'll show you the outside in a minute. We did get a bit of outside, but for some strange reason the sound hadn't worked. Anyway, so this was Bude during the war. It shows in the museum, and all the bits and bats that they saved from that time. A lot of American troops here apparently. Just shows you the whole history of Bude itself, really, as you go around the walls. Not really, this fella is. Oh, the old canal system, Alan. You said it looked like there'd been a train or something on there, didn't you?
It did, yeah. Yeah, you could see the remains of some trail tracks.
That's the barge down there, yeah. So it must have gone up to the mines or something at the top. See, like, oh, it used to drag the boats up to the top canal.
Right.
So it was like a boat lift.
Right.
It took them down from the bottom there, right to the top canal. That's clever. It's obviously not there now, but we could see some rails tracks this morning And we thought it had been an old railway. It's obviously where they took the boats up from the canal. It's very clever. Some lovely artefacts been saved along the way.
So despite the weather, still people out having fun, as they do. Some face painting there for the children, a couple of magicians out. Bandstand over there, playing some tunes. Not something I recognise, but there you go. So we did take some footage of the castle coming in and give you a bit of information about it, but I found out later that the sound wasn't on. Yeah, so once you're inside, you won't think it were a castle if it's ever been in its past. It's just like some exhibits in there. There's a museum, there's a cafe in there, art exhibitions, some old artifacts.
Well, folks, we weren't joking when we said what a difference a day makes. Look at us. Look at the state of us. Oh my God, look at me. Look at us. Soaked to the skin. Wow. Yesterday when we looked over there, we could see lovely sea and sun. So we're back at the site. This is Bude Park in the rain. It's an odd old park up near the beaches and glorious sunshine, Dan Oars. Is it, Al?
No, it's not.
So this is reception, of which they don't really want you to go into. They want you to check in online before you get here and find your spot on your own. The lodge is that way. The lodge has a takeaway during the day. There's a spot for late night arrivals there. It has electric hookups as well, which is quite handy. There's loads and loads of shower blocks. They're everywhere. And the courtyard is the restaurant we're going to tonight, which hopefully isn't such a walk from where we're staying. So there's static caravans, there's some beautiful state-of-the-art cabins, but they've got state-of-the-art prices. Told
£2.5 grand this week, aren't they?
Told that this week in July were £2,600 per week. But yeah, the 3 bedrooms, if there's a few of you, but seems a lot to me. Could hire a villa in Spain for that. Why would you want to go to Spain and miss this weather, eh, Al?
Wonderful, isn't it? Could be worse, could be in one of the tents.
Yeah, lots of tenters, but they're all brave in it.
There's the big lodges, I don't know if you can see them.
I don't know if you can see the big lodges because of they're on the hill there. And did you see those people coming through those trees there?
Yeah.
I think the courtyard's down there.
That's what the sign said,
Yeah,
so.
yeah. So it's nearer to us than where the family's staying, but they'll probably drive down, won't they? Yes, we're windswept, we are soaked. It'll be shower number 2 in a minute.
We'll go out facilities.
We'll show you facilities, and I think I'll be in the facilities. It'll be shower number 2.
It will be. It's a 2 shower day now.
Yes. because my hair is absolutely soaked. Let's look at this, if it'll show it, I don't know. This is me. This is the duck. The duck is looking like a duck. It's water for ducks. That's how we set up there. Table's drenched. And these are the showers. We'll go around to...
So there's plenty in them, isn't there?
Oh god, yeah.
I think there's about 5 or 6 showers in the gents, and this is just one block.
There's loads of blocks.
Dotted about. That's it is a big site.
And the showers are massive. There's benches in. So there's a disabled washroom. And Ellie Elson, as I call her. Your gents showers. Ladies showers are just unbelievable, they're massive, got benches in each one. Laundry room, which we'll be coming to in a minute to dry your stuff out.
Well,
£2 for a dry, £5 for a wash. Iron. I don't know what this is all about. Whether it's so you can put some frozen food in. Oh yeah, people put all the frozen food in. Good idea. For the tenters especially. Fantastic bit of information there. Maps and stuff. As I said, they don't seem to want your reception these days. It's the bus timetables even on the window so that you don't go in asking questions. Family bathroom, baby changing with a bath, washing up area, which is fantastic.
I've never seen one this big.
I know, all covered so you don't get wet. Brilliant. And the ladies' showers, they've even got mirrors in that you wave at, switch a light on that comes round them. I will go in, but if there's people in, obviously I'll have to. Yeah, there's children in, so I can't go in. But yeah, best shower facilities I've seen by far on a travel so far. I don't know about gents,
Gents are bang on.
Yeah.
Oh,
got stuck.
Awesome.
So I hope you can see this because it's absolutely lashing down. My camera's soaked now, so I'm going to switch us off. So we must be bonkers. We're now walking around the site. So here there's a fantastic play area for kids. It's brilliant. They also have here a spa. You can go and have a sauna. They have badminton courts, don't they?
Do they?
Yeah, badminton.
Bizarrely, they don't have a swing.
I know, it's a 5-star site. We paid a lot of money for this site this week, but only because we were meeting family.
Yeah, we're at £48 a night, which...
We got a bit of discount for being in Caravan and Motorhome Club, but... oh no, we didn't, did we?
No,
we hadn't joined them.
We joined that after we booked this as usual, didn't we? So
anyway.
We could have saved a few pounds.
We've paid well over the odds for this site, and it is a 5-star site. And if you had the sun, as we had yesterday, it'd be awesome because you see views, you sat outside. It's like everything else, it's always better in the sunshine. They have pitch and putt there, which is grand for some of my family. They like the golf.
So yesterday we're going to get a 5-star review, but it's been dropped to 3-star today, I'm afraid.
Why? Because it rained?
Yep.
We could have cut through there, couldn't we?
Would we?
Yep. So they have storage here as well, obviously, as you can see over there. There's caravans stored over there. Don't know how much it is, but by price at sites I won't think it'd be cheap. So there's some what they call fully serviced tent setups there, if you can see. So you pay a fortune for a tent site, but you get a picnic bench and I think you get your own toilet, I'm not sure, or a kitchen area, something like that.
What are them ups there?
Kitchen areas, I think.
You
get your own.
They're not big enough to be dwellings
or
showers or anything.
I think you get your own. I think it's got electrical cup. I remember reading on website, it's got electrical cup for the tenters.
Right.
And your own wash facilities, but God knows how much you pay for it because there's nothing cheap on this site, I can tell you. But if you want luxuries like spas and gyms and pitch and putts and stuff like, oh, there's your that's tennis court, but there is a badminton court as well. Because Damien and Charlie went playing badminton in the morning.
Right. They all tend to be inside.
Yeah. We'll have a look what's around here.
Should have done all this yesterday in the sunshine.
Yeah, we should, but like we do, we just went off on one, didn't we, exploring, and we never plan anything. I think we've said this on every video we've done, we never plan anything, we just wing it.
The sports bowling.
So the sports barn, I think, is where the badminton courts are. The wellness barn is what it says, it's like spa and wellness and all that. North Coast Caravans is, I think, where they store the caravans. There's also, just around the corner here, there's a caravan accessory shop, isn't there?
Yeah.
Which is handy. It doesn't belong to the site, but it's very close, that's handy.
The fishing lake as well.
There's a shop there, I don't know what the shop's all about. Have a quick look.
Rosie gift shop.
Who? Elsie and Rosie.
Rosie. Or Elsie and Rose.
Elsie and Rose gift shop.
Gift shop.
I didn't know that were around here, see. So this is your wellness place to the left, I think. I know when Elsie did on site, they have a sauna and all them goodies that you like. Oh, that's your badminton there, look in there.
Yeah.
Badminton court.
Do we want door there? Does that mean it's a Witherspoons?
I don't think you're getting one of them, Alan, here. I think that's not happening. Wellness bar around here. That's the Loft, which is a cocktail bar, which I believe my mum and my niece were in the other night drinking cocktails. Good on her, she's 81. I hope we're still drinking cocktails at 81, Alan. Cocktail bar and coffee house. Bude Wellness Barn, come on in. So you can have aromatherapy, deep tissue massages for sports people, indulgent massages, holistic therapies, spiritual healing. You can have beauty massage or facial or eyebrows and lashes. Oh, I could have my eyebrows done now. North Coast.
Shaved off and then paints them back on.
North Coast Caravan and Camping Shop up there. That's the shop I was saying where they have camping accessories. There's an archery up there for the kids. Farmyard Friends up there. And then I presume
there's a lot on it.
There is a lot. That's why it's a 5-star site. There's lots to do. And this is the courtyard, I take it. Is it?
Yeah.
Looks very closed at the minute.
I know I said it were expensive at 48 a night, but believe me, when I was looking for some sites a bit further down into Cornwall for the next few days, they were coming up like 50, 60 odd, some of them. So,
really?
Yeah,
so much?
Yeah, so.
So I haven't really had much input on this one, have I yet? So let's have a look at menu. We're coming here tonight, so we'll just have a gander at menu. Opens from 6 hours, we can't even go in for a beer.
No.
But we'll have a look at menu. So we can't go in the courtyard for a drink yet, it doesn't open until 6 and we're in at 2:30 each. So there's a trail down here that you go down. There's apparently tons of honeybees. There's a lovely fish koi carp, are they called, Alan? Pond there. And apparently there's alpacas down there as well. Looks quite nice. My mum said there's some lovely walks down there from that side. But I don't think we're going to be here long enough because we're off out tomorrow, aren't we?
So weather permits, well, we will be going, won't we? We can't just sit in if it's raining, we'll just have a drive out. Oh, 4 times it is tomorrow.
Yes, where Doc Martin was filmed, we're off to tomorrow, which millions of people have been to, but we haven't because we haven't been many places really, have we?
We haven't done this earlier, Cornwall. We've been a bit higher up, haven't we? North Devon, Ilbrook,
when we were younger.
And we've done Newquay, which is further south. But we've visited St Ives and Mevagissey
and then we went into publand and then we never went anywhere for nearly 20 years, so we're making up for it now. So yeah, that's where we're off tomorrow. Hopefully the weather will pick up a bit for us. Right folks, we'll catch you tomorrow and hopefully the weather will be a lot better. So we're back from a a lovely family meal in Bude. We're absolutely being bashed by the elements outside.
Absolutely pissing it down. And it is leathering it.
Leathering it, absolutely.
It.
We're being blown about.
Blown about.
We haven't got fancy steadiers on our motorhome, have we? On our own girl.
No, we're not roaming millionaires, are we?
Oh, don't say that.
We're peasants in comparison.
So our mentors, who we originally started watching on YouTube, the Radfords, somebody, a troll, weren't it? A troll called them the roaming millionaires, which, sorry Steve, but we have found it quite amusing. So now we keep saying, we're not roaming millionaires.
We're roaming peasants, aren't we, really?
But the trolls can go and do one. We don't like trolls. And I think what Steve and Lynn's have done for the children over the years have been amazing. But anyway, we're here and we're in Bude in the middle of July. And we are being absolutely smashed by the elements, aren't we, Al? We're wobbling about everywhere. But Cut!
WTF is all that about.
Anyway, WTF. We are really, really drunk. And we've had lots.
You are, I'm not. I'm as pissed as a pudding as it
Pieces of pudding. We've had lots of red wine. When we
You have. I am.
You have, you liar.
I had a glass.
We all had big glasses. Times 2.
What, 2 glasses? I don't know.
And
you're in.
And how many Estrellas did you have?
1.
No, you did not.
2 maybe.
Anyway, it's now morning that it's crispy flattened.
Flattened?
So I
That's
said.
as flat as a cow's.
I said the
What's it?
I said the
It's like a bloody cow sat on it. That's as absolutely. What the heck am I supposed to do with that?
I said they're only tiny bags from Aldi.
Tiny bags.
So now, right, they were
How in my house.
They are Aldi. So when I reckon.
And then that's what probably Aldi's all about, isn't it?
I reckon. It's actually, I reckon they were fine when I purchased them from Aldi. I reckon it's his driving in the bus. What do you reckon?
Oh, I don't think so.
I reckon everything's got squashed in cupboard.
That's squashed? That what? The actual. What? Seriously? What? WTF is all that about?
Right, are you going to eat it?
They've been eat it? Eat what?
Right,
they've been run over.
They have not been run over.
That has been run over by maybe a supermarket trolley or a 40-ton.
I've just opened a brand new bag.
It's as flat as if
Yep.
cares.
Right, we're going now.
Right.
Good night.